It's just the Lions, right? What's going on, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another video. So the Cowboys beat the Detroit Lions 24-6, and they still haven't gotten above, 25 points all season. And it is what it is. The defense did their job. Got three takeaways, excuse me. Something that we were lacking in the last game. Because let's be real here. 3 takeaways in a short field was all the difference last game. It really was. If they don't have those takeaways last game, it's a different ball game. And I don't care what the hell you say, because it is completely different. Let's be real here. But, it is what it is. And look, to all the Dak riders I'm happy for the win. Don't care if it was Dak Prescott. Don't care if it was Cooper Rush. Because either way, they looked the same to me. Now, before you sit there and say, oh, it's Dak Prescott's first game back. He's missed 5 weeks, yada, yada, this, that, and the third, whatever. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give you that. But let's be real here. Dak Prescott threw for 207 yards? No touchdowns at all. I mean, I know I had the dude in fantasy. I mean, Kirk Cousins, right? That's my other guy. So I mean, I was trying to trade Dak. No one wanted him, right? Especially after what happened week 1. I got Tua. That guy goes down and he's out. And it's been a shit show at quarterback for me. But luckily, for some divine miracle, I'm 500, about to be 4-3, sitting atop of 5th place in my fantasy league. But it is what it is. I'm still getting the playoffs, because that's all I need to do is get in the playoffs, and the magic happens there. But anyway, I'm going off on something different. Look, the first half, like I said, I'll give it to you. Dak Prescott looked rusty. To me, he looked the same. And let's be real here. I'm not putting it all on Dak. I'm pulling about 30% of it on Dak Prescott this game. Why? Because Kellen Moore went back to exactly what he was prior to Cooper Rush taking the lead on this in week 2. He did. He went back to it. I mean, I think I accounted for 17, 18 passes in the first half. And I think there was maybe 10, 11 rushes in the first half. I mean, to me, that's pushing balanced, right? That's pushing it. But we went back to it, and the trick plays, the dumb stuff, the fake here, the toss over there, and getting snuffed out. That shit needs to stop. 3-1, Tony Pollard. It was a fake to Zeke and a toss up to Tony, and the dude gets stuffed. But normally that's his bread and butter. But it's been done enough and seen too much. We should have ran the ball straight up the gut. Look, when we came into the second half and we started just running the ball up the gut, the Lions had no answer for us. We took the wind out of their sails once that happened. I'm telling you, we started rushing the ball more in the second half. Look what happened. Let the defense do what it does. Let the offense eat up game clock. I mean, come on. And I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it was with this offense today. But it looked like we took a step back with Dak Prescott. And let me finish. Because when it was Cooper Rush in there, I don't think Cooper Rush saw the ground in the 4 games that he played than Dak Prescott saw today. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think he did. So I don't know what's going on because everyone's got their favorites or who they want to play for, right? As far as a player, right? Player on the offensive line, rather play for this guy or that guy or whatever. I mean, it shouldn't be like that, but it is what it is, right? I'm not trying to fucking blow smoke where there isn't. I'm just saying things looked a little fishy today. Worst defense in the league, and Dak Prescott only put up 205 yards on a rusty start. The first, 3 drives, he looked off. I'll give him the first drive, but then coming back in the second drive, it looked bad. Second drive, It was all right. But we got the W. We got the win. I'm good with it. I'm happy with it. Eagle fans, y'all need to get together and figure it out, because guess what? It's either it's just the Lions or they were a offense rocking on all cylinders when you played them, and a tough opponent for us. We held them to 6 points, under 10 points, didn't even give up a touchdown, only gave up 2 field goals this game. So you tell me which one it is. Get back. And for y'all Eagle fans to sit there, and I cannot believe I'm talking about Eagle fans right now. After beating the Lions, I should be moving on, to the Bears, who we got next? But no, I'm sitting here talking about Eagle fans because guess what? It's their bye week. And what are they doing? Sitting there tagging me on Twitter saying, hey, good win, but it's just the Lions. Even though they escaped by the hair on their chinny chin. They escaped by their teeth of beating the Lions. We were told that our defense wasn't going to be able to stack up against that offense that they had. We held them less points than what the Pats did 2 weeks ago. So you tell me what it is, Eagle fans. Is it just the Lions, or is it they are a what is it just the Lions, or are they a offense rocking on all cylinders? And what? I mean, you really can't say much. You really can't say, for you to sit there and say, oh, great win, it's just the Lions, but you're still in third place. Do you see all of our records? 6-0, 6-1, 5-2. I mean, sitting at third place in our division is sitting in first place at mostly all the other divisions. I said it on Birds of Broad Street. There will be 3 teams representing the NFC East. And the way I'm seeing things shake out right now, it's too early for that. Too early for that. But anyways, guys, that's all I got. We beat the Lions. It's on to the Bears. And I'll be watching the game again from work. But I'm out. Peace.